Everything that he wanted to do that you'd spread out over a lifetime, we did it. We just packed it into 10 years.
Taten Hammerberg lived life to the fullest, never without a smile or a joke to brighten up someone's day.
It was just amazing to watch his fighting spirit. Like, as an adult, I don't think I could do that. But every day he got up and he was happy, and he was happy. He was a happy kid. Like, he didn't seem to ever be like, poor me, why did this happen to me? He never, ever said that to me.
Taten was a warrior. In April 2013, only 7 years old, he was diagnosed with bone cancer. 2 months after his diagnosis, in order to help stop the spread, doctors amputated his left leg. Unfortunately, the amputation failed to serve its purpose. A family's worst nightmare was realized as doctors gave Taten 1 year to live. From there, a bucket list was created, and one item sat very high on that list.
He wanted to play hockey. So we called. I said, my son has a prosthetic leg. Can he play hockey? They said, sure. And my friend wanted him on his team, so they put him on his team, and he played hockey with a prosthetic leg.
I learned a lot from Taten. I mean, inspirational. Like I say, like to see him out there, never complaining, never taking a shift off, coming to every practice with a smile on his face.
It was great watching him play, but it was also hard knowing he was never going to be at the level he wanted to be or go beyond basically that year of hockey. And I knew the other kids were.
Smith and friend Vince Palumbo decided to honor Taten's fighting spirit, a small gesture that made a big difference.
We figured that we would make enough decals for the 10 and 11-year-olds. Scott sent out the first email. Within hours, he had 100 and some email responses, and it just kind of took off from there.
We raised, within probably about a month and a week, over $40,000.
Most of that money was donated in Taten's name to Arch, a local hospice where in February of this year, Taten sadly lost his battle with cancer. The puck has dropped on a new hockey season, and Taten's decals remain on hundreds of hockey helmets around Sault Ste. Marie. His former teammates wear them proudly, individually with their own idea of what the sticker symbolizes.
Well, it reminds me of Taten and to always respect him because he was young when he had cancer and no one should have gone through that at his age. So we have to respect him, and he was a role model to me, so I want to remember Taten by that sticker.
It just makes me remember Taten, and I really never want to forget him.
Like a responsibility to never give up and try hard.
I think locally, Taten had really become an ambassador for not only individuals who are dealing with cancer, but for our youth population. He had really become somebody who a lot of the young kids looked up to. He was well known in our community through his involvement with the Terry Fox Run, Relay for Life, as well as some of the things that he had done with the Sioux Greyhounds. So I think it was important to honor him and to acknowledge the battle that he was in, and also the way he carried himself. It was very inspiring.
I see his friends every day, and they hug me, and they miss him, but it's like I feel like they'll never forget him, so they'll tell their kids about him, and like that makes me feel good. Like he wasn't a nobody. He definitely made his mark on the world, so that makes me happy.